Today we're playing Bug City by Big Mac 4T. Press enter or click on the button to enter a Bug City, the start of the end. Seek secrets and gold in Bug Cities. Find secrets to reach a higher level, but each city level increases the secrets needed. You maggot. Use keyboard or mouse, survival mode. This is the only mode done yet. Each city is made up from bug fields placed randomly. The bugs are all random. Bug swarm, the more you move in an area, the bigger the swarm gets in the area. Because this game is completely random in survival mode, it's unlimited, no city limits or inventory limits. By Mark Ainsworth, I think. Alright, difficulty easy is good. Let's start. Click, yeah. Okay. I am immediately overwhelmed by information. So you get to a new city level by collecting secrets. Bug sprays affect the 8 areas around you. That sentence is very confusing to me. Every time you move, energy is used and consumes food and water. Beware or running out. I think you mean beware of running out. You attack by moving into a bug, but you must have SWAT attacks, or use sprays. Attacks can come from 4 sides at once. You can see by the fists on top of the bug. If you get surrounded with no attacks left, you are trapped. Use bug patrol or sprays. You can move with the mouse by clicking just north, south, east, or west on your character, and character is spelled wrong there. Okay, I've got 50 SWAT attacks, I've got health, I've got repellent armor, gold. Gold? Isn't this a bug simulator? Food, water, secrets. The city of Zora. Press F to fly spray, A to ant spray, B to bug spray. Click here to buy a survival kit, which has food, water, health, armor, attacks. Click here for an emergency bug patrol. Click here for insecticide drop and press P or click to buy 500. Buy 500 what? Okay, so it looks like I'm a human. I guess I kind of assumed that I was going to be playing as a bug. Oh, I need to be reading. Oh, never mind. It's scrolling like an old school like Rogue almost, where it's got details at the bottom. So every step takes 1 food and 1 water. Gotcha. Okay. Every other one is spaced oddly for some reason. Okay, what is this, a fly swatter? SWAT attacks, +1. Yeah, it was a fly swatter. Okay, what is this thing right here? Attacked you from below. You attacked down. I guess I killed them because there was a skull and crossbones. Attacked me. Is my health going down? No, it's not. I killed them. You attacked from the right. Killed that one. What is this shield here? Repellent armor. And I got attacked by something. It looks like a spider. That looks like a trash can. What is that? It's water. Okay. Can never have enough water. And these are health. That's good. This looks like... Can I go through the water? Apparently I can. Got him. What is this? Grass? I like how food is bananas. Oh. Something. Oh, I'm getting attacked. I didn't even see that guy. I didn't realize they could move. When I walked into the cliff, yeah, everybody started moving. That's interesting. But they don't seem to be moving when I'm moving. Oh, no, they are. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. So, if I remember correctly, the... Oh, I can keep scrolling down. This layer of grass on the bottom made me think that I couldn't actually scroll down, but obviously I can. So, the map is randomly generated, and clearly there's some logic put into making the terrain make some sort of sense, because there's cliffs and there's water and there's stuff like that. So that's kind of neat. I like the random, the proceduralness of the world generation. It's not just totally random. There is some algorithms behind it. I got gold. Just lay it out in the yard. I assume this is my yard. I wasn't given a whole lot of context for where I am. Well, this seems to be all there sort of is to the game, so I suppose I'll give my final thoughts. I do like these old school, rogue mechanics. I like the idea of, sort of a minimalist graphics, and you kind of flesh out what's going on below. It might just be the nostalgia in me, but I always thought that was a good way of a developer who might not be a very good artist to present their game, especially if they have strong writing skills. So I've got no problem with that. Couple of criticisms I should point out. First, I just got overwhelmed with information right off the bat. And I kind of just wanted to turn the game off because there was so much to look at immediately. It'd be nice if this was just sort of added bit by bit. Maybe give me a bit of a tutorial to ease myself into all this. But once I got to playing, it turns out to not be a very complex game. In fact, it's kind of boring. I'm getting into these fights and look, they're giving me the punch animation, but my health is not going down. I literally am not at risk here. Oh, I guess the repellent armor is going down. But it just seems like there's just not enough of a threat. Maybe the threat ramps up as the game goes on, but I have felt like I am not in any danger since I started this, except maybe of running out of food and water. Although I just got a ton of water, so I think I'm okay for a little bit. But there's not much of a challenge. There's not much of a strategy. If you're going to do turn-based combat, you usually need to do something a little bit special to mix it up. whether that be giving your player special abilities or the enemies. You have to use tactics to sort of fight your enemies or something like that. And I see that I have like fly spray and ant spray, but I haven't really needed them. I just kind of walk to the right and things just sort of take care of themselves, it seems. And even if there was, let's see, if I hit fly spray, that makes a big square. Ant spray makes a big square, and bug spray makes a big square. So yeah, I do have special abilities, but I just don't think that's enough to make the combat or the adventure interesting. And on top of that, I don't seem to have any sort of goal. I mean, it's a bug colony. It would make sense that I need to like kill the queen or something. I don't know. This seems pretty early on, and that's understandable that it wouldn't be totally fleshed out, but I think it needs a bit more work. Maybe just try to look into finding, what's the core of the game? What's the actual fun part of the game that is going to have players coming back again and again? I think it has potential, but I think you might need to spend a little more time figuring out sort of what your game is all about and what makes it fun and what makes it unique and things like that. So I hope you don't give up, and I hope that either you figure out how to make this one work, or if you move on, you just scrap this one and move on to another project. I totally understand. Sometimes you got to do that. But I look forward to seeing what you make next. And yeah, hopefully it was a learning experience.